Welcome to Black Talk Radio, hosted by Kristen Ayana. Listen as we discuss the latest in Black culture, Black news, and Black entertainment. What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Kristen Ayana, and welcome back to Black Talk Radio, where we discuss the latest in Black culture, Black news, and Black entertainment. Now, I'm super duper excited because we got Flea in the building.
Yeah, we outside today.
Thank you for coming, Big Jersey.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Okay, come on, fuck her face, what else, huh? Break her waist, what else, huh? Damn, shorty got me swaying, give me the crown belt, what? Juice for my health, nigga, and they love the crew. Why? Cause we don't take no L's, huh? Wooch, beat it, and bow, and steaming, and back, and speeding, bro, no, I be fucking tweaking.
So, first things first, can you just tell us, for those who may or may not know, like, where are you from, and of course, like, what made you start getting into music?
I'm from North, of course, Isabella. That's my block. You know, I say that shit probably every song. And as far as like music, I always tell people that my brothers really got me into the music. As far as like me starting to rap myself, really was my niggas for real. They, like from them rapping, and gave me the confidence to go ahead and say fuck it. For real. That's what I really came from. Mostly LePew. That's my boy. He on the EP too.
Okay, dope. And you've been rapping for like what about a year, right?
Yeah, it should be like what, like a year now, some change, some shit like that.
And you've been getting like a lot of positive, traction. I know your EP has just been released. That song "Shorty" be going crazy in the club.
Yeah, that shit go nuts in the club.
So like, how does that feel for you?
I ain't gonna lie, I be guys. That's a good feeling. That shit a good feeling. Cause everybody shit ain't going crazy like that in the clubs. And even nigga shit that gets spent, that don't mean like everybody in the clubs like singing and shit.
Right, or knows or really likes it. So
yeah, that shit definitely a good feeling. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay,
I'm trying to make more. That's what it make you want to do, make more.
So as far as like, just being from Jersey and like the music scene, what would you say you're really liking about being an artist from Jersey? And, where do you see yourself going next? Or like the music scene in Jersey going next? Because we do have a couple of artists out here.
I feel like Jersey probably really like the next thing coming for real, you ask me. Like that's the main thing right now going on anyway in the industry is the whole club, like Jersey sound.
Right.
And shit like that. But as far as like Jersey period, we got mad sounds though besides just that club shit that people know. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably like one of the lanes I'm going for. Like I ain't stuck on a Jersey club sound. But I do have songs like that. Me and Fat Boy just dropped some shit.
Yeah, I did see that.
That's like the Jersey club sound for real. But I ain't gonna lie, I see that shit. I feel like it's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger for us. Because it's just more niggas rapping, more people rapping as far as like, that's actually got shit to talk about, like real content and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like everybody just dissing or whatever on the same type shit. So I'm just trying to get niggas something different. And I feel like we got a lot of people out there that's really got good talent with this shit for real. They just not, a lot of people don't know them. They don't got that exposure yet. But I feel like as long as we keep doing what we doing, it's just gonna keep getting better.
For sure. Now, you mentioned that you worked with Fat Boy. So, what was that experience like?
That's my brother. That's regular. He's funny. Like, all he want to do is play, jail, have a good time, vibe out for me. Anytime we go to the studio with him, that shit just be like on genuine shit. Like, we just go in there, throw some beats on. He'd go in there, I'll go in there. It just be regular. I ain't gonna hold you. And just like going to the studio with any other one of my homies. So it's like that. He always showing love.
I love that, and I love that it really shows like Jersey supporting Jersey.
Yeah.
Because I know for some people they might say like, "Oh, I feel like people in Jersey don't support each other," but I don't know. Like I can't agree with that.
Yeah, we do. I feel like one thing, like if you ask me that as far as that specific topic, like North Jersey and South Jersey probably not as connected as it should be.
Okay.
As it should be, but I feel like Jersey, especially now, we definitely support each other though.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Anytime you go to any artist page, you can see any other artist from North on his page. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like on his story or something. Like everybody always reposting everybody's shit like that. Niggas be showing love. You ask me, niggas show me a lot of love. I ain't gonna hold you up, so I don't mind showing love. I be showing love to everybody.
Right. So I know you've been doing music for a year now. So like, did you expect it to be like going crazy, like how it did? Like, were you nervous at first? Like, what was that like for you? Because I know you said you were around music, but to really put yourself out there and put your own shit out is like a totally different thing.
And I wasn't nervous though. It ain't really. It's more so. It's just like I feel like it make it easy because my friends, like anything I do, like I let them oversee it first.
Okay.
As far as like my music, my sound, like what we think we should put out, all that shit, my management. So it's like that kind of help with it for real. It's not like you just putting out anything. And my friends know how I am. I criticize myself a lot, so they ain't gonna let me put out no bullshit.
Okay, good.
So I know if they telling me it's good, we good. That's all.
I love that because you know some people they got their friends, but their friends definitely won't be honest with them.
Oh yeah, they gonna tell me if I'm mad or not. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it work though. That make it better though, because if they don't do that, it's kind of like you just chasing a dream to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really know like what you're attracting as far as your audience.
Right, exactly.
Because if your homies just telling you anything is good, then you putting out shit thinking that you're attracting people, and you really not the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, definitely. So now I want to talk about your latest EP, FL3ADOM.
Yeah, FL3ADOM.
FL3ADOM.
Guaranteed.
That's a tough name. So how did you come up with that name, and like what was it like, you know, creating that project?
The project was, I ain't gonna lie, it was fun. It was different though, because it was like something else, like another journey. You know what I'm saying? Something else new I'm doing. Something I never did before. I ain't never had to put no project together as far as my shit anyway. So that was definitely like, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with that. And just a lot of the shit doing like the artwork and shit like that. My manager was setting up a lot of that shit. That shit was cool. That was one of my favorite parts of doing for the EP for real. That artwork shit.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That shit crazy. Shout out to my boy Wiz. He went crazy with that shit. He went nuts. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. The EP I feel like that shit was more like natural than anything. Like I don't feel like I put it together on a like, we gotta get this EP done or some shit like that. It was like all these songs is from, it could be songs from 6-7 months ago to songs from 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So it was really just like a select songs we picked as far as like a sound that we thought was gonna fit for right now.
Gotcha. I love that. I think that's dope. Now, I always like to ask my guests and artists specifically, you know, what is their studio process like? Like, I had one person tell me that they got to record in the dark. I had another person tell me that she has to have a blanket in the studio with her. Yeah, so, like, what is it like for you?
No, I should like the club, man. You might as well go to Levels and record. You do shit like that. For real. Like, I need all my homies in there. We drink, smoke, have fun. And I just be needing like people to just pay attention to what I'm doing sometimes. Like not the whole time I'm there. Like I just need you to come back and forth and tell me like, yo, this shit hard or this shit not it. As long as I people see niggas in the booth and they nodding their head the whole time when they bopping, whatever they doing, I know that the music hitting. But if they ain't doing that, it's like I ain't really fucking with it.
Got you.
So, but I ain't gonna hold you. Me, I like having fun in the studio. I ain't trying to be in there with 2 people. I'm not that person. I ain't gonna lie. I need everybody in there.
So it gotta be a party.
Yeah.
It's a turn up.
Yeah. You gotta be having fun.
Okay.
Unless I'm saying some personal shit, I just make niggas go in the other room.
Okay.
They come back and hear this shit. But other than that, I ain't gonna. I need all my niggas at the studio when I'm recording.
Okay. Now you mentioned when you know getting a little bit more personal, you kind of want your space. So would you say like music is a way you're able to like express yourself or be like vulnerable?
Yeah, it definitely is, and I feel like I'm working on that now too. Like saying more like personal shit in my songs. Like, that's definitely one of the things I'm trying to work on right there. It's just be, like, certain shit you be kind of, like, tempted to say, I guess. Like, you don't really be wanting to say like that. You don't know how people want to think about it. But that'd be the best part about it. Like, niggas' reaction to what you say. So that's what I'm trying to learn. Just say whatever. Whatever comes to my mind, I'm going to say it.
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah, and I agree. And I also feel like, you know, you'll be surprised because a lot of people can relate to, you know, the things that you share in your music, you know, whether they've gone through like similar situations or whatnot. So I think like being vulnerable is good. I mean, obviously it's never easy, but definitely people can relate and also even learn from the things that you share.
Yeah, I feel like that part, like being vulnerable on the track is more so like, once you get comfortable with it, it's easy. It's just the hard part about it is like actually just thinking about what people want to say back to you. Like, damn, now people know my personal shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it'd be funny, like, but I ain't gonna hold you, when people hear it, it's like a lot of people go through the same shit that you're probably talking about. So more people probably relate to it more than anything that you would think. Right. So
yeah, I definitely feel with time too. You know, like you'll get there. So you got this for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm working. I work every day. So.
So now I want to get into, you know, talking about just like you having a team and like management. I always like to ask artists, like, how important would you say is like having a team, and what has that experience been like for you as an artist?
Make your life easy. Having a team, a good team, anyway. That's what they do. They really make your life easy. Make you have to do less work. So a lot of shit I'm doing, I don't really gotta like overthink it. That's what they here for me. Or anything. It could be watching my back, making sure I'm good, eating, whatever, clothes. It could be anything. That's what they here for. help put the music out. You know what I'm saying? Help market it, all that shit. It's like me. It's just a whole bunch of me's basically running around. Because they gonna go as hard as I'm gonna go for myself. So I wake up and work every day.
Right.
So they gotta do the same shit.
That's good. And I always say too, like when artists have a team, you can really almost see it in their music as well, because I feel like they're just able to then focus on the music, you know? So I love that for you, and I think that's really dope.
Yeah.
Now, my next question for you is, if you could work with any artist, who would it be and why?
I always say like Jay-Z or somebody, or Drake probably. Like, but that'd be like easy shit though. But like somebody I really do want to work with. I really want to work with somebody different. Like I fuck with Don Toliver. I want to do some shit with him too, cause my brother be fucking with him a lot. He actually like a lot of his beats and shit too. I want to do some shit like with somebody like him.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I need somebody different though. I ain't gonna lie. Something like not even like a Uzi, but not necessarily a Uzi. I need something a little bit more off than that. But I'll work with anybody. I ain't gonna lie. I like making music, so anybody I work with, I feel like we're gonna make some magic.
Okay, for sure. I love that. I definitely could see Don Toliver though. We gonna manifest that.
Yeah.
I like that for sure.
Don Toliver, he cool. I like his shit.
So now my final question for you: if you could leave your supporters, your fans, with one thing to remember about you, what would it be and why?
If you need some tips on how to dress, just follow me. FL3A, 2 underscores everywhere.
Okay. Listen, he's not only a rapper. Like it's given. He gonna help you with the fashion.
Yeah, nah, for real.
We love that. Okay.
Yeah, we gonna get fashion tips because a lot of these rappers need a little bit of help, but I don't mind helping.
Okay. Love it. Well, I just want to thank you so much for chatting with me. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you for having me.
Of course. And of course, let everybody know, where they could follow you, stream your music, all that.
Yeah, everywhere. FL3A, anywhere. Wherever you want to look up. YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, all the good shit. FL3A, the same shit everywhere. We're going to make it easy for them.
Love it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you. I appreciate it.